The Recovery Benefit Program was a program that delivered financial support to families and individuals. It was a program launched in December of 2020, and there was a need because many citizens and families had been impacted financially, and this was to further support them.
Online applications for the program opened to the public on December 18th, which was a Friday. Over the course of that first weekend, we had over 600,000 applications. We had to pull together a huge team in a very short time period. We had to look at not only the development of the policies and procedures and the application, we also had to put together a call center in order to address these huge volumes of people.
BC Recovery Benefit, this is Josh speaking.
9 branches, I believe, from the Revenue Division were involved on the call center alone. By far the largest program we had ever delivered.
So the Tax Policy Branch's role is to provide advice to the government on potential changes to taxes, and then once the government has made decisions, to help the government turn those decisions into laws. The Ministry of Finance employees really stepped up to deliver this benefit program. In particular, the timelines for implementing this program were extraordinarily tight. Typically, our policy work is done fairly individually, but because of the scope of this program and those tight timelines, we needed to come together as a group and really collaborate to produce that policy advice, which was unique for us.
So the RBP program was a program that was delivered in 5 weeks because the numbers were just so high that we simply would never have been able to manually do all of this. We had to automate as much as we could. We developed a system where an application could automate right through the system if all of the questions were answered correctly and we were satisfied that it was not a fraudulent return. Then we made system modifications to let those applications through the system. We were extremely happy with the results of the program.
It provided more than $1.3 billion of financial assistance to British Columbians in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Nearly 2 million individuals and families benefited from this program, and it really was able to provide urgent financial support with payments going out prior to Christmas 2020.
I was so impressed at the effort by everybody to step up. There was a team that was focused on the system delivery and the frontline application, and to liaise with Service BC because Service BC was our frontline call center.
Hello, my name is Laurel and I'm calling from Service BC.
The people who had to respond to the phone calls and the emails.
Perfect, well I'm so glad you've already got that done.
The level of support that our ministry was able to provide is something I'm amazed and in awe of and grateful to have been part of.